from the smoke-filled Smoky Goodness stage at the Sign of the Cat. Welcome Smoky Goodness 2.0. Tonight we're doing a reverse seared, we're doing 3 reverse sear ribeyes. Low and slow, as you would ribs, pork butt, brisket, anything like that. And you'll see why in a minute. These things are enormous. They're like 2 inches thick. So low and slow it is with a reverse sear. And not just any reverse sear method. We're going to be using the Adrenaline BBQ Griddle and Drip Pan. I think this is going to be really good. We'll get into the Wayback Machine. Easy prep tonight. And we'll do all that. So is there anything else? I don't know. I guess we'll just get on with it. Stick around.
Wait till you get a load of these. Look at that. Look at that. Check that out. Nice, huh? Stop to get to. Monsters.
Alright, the grill is up to temperature. These steaks, which have been sitting out at room temperature, are, well, up to room temperature. So, thickest one right in the middle. Oh man. You may notice I've only got the reservoir, the charcoal reservoir, only about half full of briquettes. Well, it's a combination of briquettes and some lump charcoal from the previous coat. The reason for that is we're going to finish this, like I mentioned, on the Adrenaline BBQ Drip Pan / Sear, flat top, whatever. Couple of chunks of cherry wood. Don't want a whole lot of smoke on these. This is a low and slow, even though they're ribeyes. And I'm going to monitor the temperatures with a probe. Just like that. Alright, this could take about 35 minutes. This could take an hour. It depends. These are some mighty thick steaks, like I mentioned. Anyway, to kill some time, usually around this part of our Picks mission, I like to shout out one of the newer YouTube cooking channels. But lately, there have been so many of them that I'd be here all night doing that. So, in my stead, I'm going to ask you to go take a look at a new, that's kind of relatively new, Facebook group called YouTube Cooks. You browse through that for about 5 to 10 minutes and you begin to realize that the future of barbecue on YouTube is in good hands. There's just all kinds of great channels, brand new channels, channels that have been around for a few months, other channels have been around for years. All good stuff. Check it out. YouTube Cooks. All right, we are just about to my target temperature of 130 degrees Fahrenheit internal with these ribeyes. It's time to start getting ready for the final sear. So, let's take a look at these. Oh, the aroma just hit you. And here it is, the world famous and highly coveted Adrenaline BBQ Slow and Sear. Just gonna lay that right there. Hang on a minute. Just gonna move these guys back just a little bit. So that I have room for the Slow and Sear. So right there. Alright. I'm gonna put the lid on this, let that Drip N Griddle Pan come up to temperature. We'll be right back. And a very heartfelt thank you to Dave at Adrenaline BBQ, to Justin at Baby Back Maniac, and to Troy, T-Roy Cooks. Man, you guys hooked us up. We're gonna be bathing in great barbecue for 7 or 8 months. Thanks a lot, guys. It's time for the final sear. Oh, this is, ooh yeah, nice and warm. We're gonna hit the Drip N Griddle Pan with a little bit more sangs, because sangs. Put a sear on these bad rabbits, shall we? You hear that? Wow. Does it get any better than this? Further affidavit saith not. Okay, we're gonna let those go for a couple of minutes probably per each side. We'll gain that 5 degrees that I'm looking for. We want 135 internal, maybe a little bit higher. My wife kind of wants hers closer to medium than medium rare, so when they release, they're ready to flip. We'll be right back. And about halfway through the first part of the sear, I'm going to flip these things around for some even searing. I hope you can hear that, man. That sounds really good. And they smell tremendous. Alright. Back in a few. Okay, it's been probably about 5 minutes, give or take. Searing on the first side. Just gonna flip them over and sear them on the second side. Can't really tell, but there is a nice crust on these. Really nice. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Same procedure. We'll be back doing a little bit of an experiment here. Searing with the lid on, vents right over the meat, and see if we can generate a few degrees more, just for that nice crusty, I don't know if I want to call it a bark or not, but you know what I mean. Nice hard char on the outside. So I'm going to try it on this side of the steaks in this manner, see what we get. A few minutes have passed. And again, I'm going to flip them around for some even searing. So the coals are right about here, so I'll make sure everybody's happy. Oh man, listen to that. Yeah, it's starting to char a little bit there. Not a whole lot, but I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll tell you what, these smell incredibly good. All right, let's bring it on home. We're 1 hour, 17 minutes, mission elapsed time, total mission elapsed time, the time they hit the grill. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. It's starting to smell like a steakhouse out here. If Tango were still around, she would be here. But unfortunately, they moved. And that's the way things are. Alright, gonna get these bad rabbits in. We're gonna let them rest. After an adequate rest time, about 10 minutes or so, big one is mine. Look at that. There probably won't be the nice pink middle that we're so accustomed to seeing after a, after a good cook like this, but that's okay, because I reversed seared it. There's some pink in there.